Jonathan Clover here from First National Real Estate Genesis in Mt Hawthorn. Just here to share with you what's been going on in the market, especially at the close of May. In Mt Hawthorn specifically, we had some interesting results. We had 3 sales in the month of May. All of them, interestingly enough, were auction campaigns. So 2 residential sales, 1 commercial. Number 110 Coogee Street, which was a 1940s 3x1 on 951 square meters. That sold prior to auction for 1.28 million, which was a great outcome from those owners. We also had number 70 Ellesmere Street, which was a 1937 built 2x1. That one was on 618 square meters, and that sold under the hammer for 820,000. Then we also had, right at the close of the month, a commercial sale on Scarborough Beach Road, number 177, which was a fantastic result for the owners. It was 501 square meters of commercial property, and that sold under the hammer for 1.75 million, which was a fantastic outcome for the commercial market here in Mt Hawthorn. Across Perth, we've had a stabilization that started to take place in the market. I wouldn't say it's a recovery per se, but definitely we've got a stabilization taking place. So this last week we've had 583 sales across the Perth market, which is down from this same time last year, which had 597. So far as the number of listings, sitting on around 12,000 is supply meeting demand here in Perth. About 12 and a half actually. Right now we're sitting on 14,614 properties on the market. So we are oversupplied still, and that's why the median house price has still come back about 2% in the last couple of months, so that we're sitting on 533,000 in the greater Perth area for a median house price. The rental market has also been stabilizing and probably recovering a little bit. We're sitting on currently 8,174 properties currently for rent on the market, which is well and truly down from this same time last year where we had well over 10,500. So we've come back around 2,100 properties, which is a fantastic thing for investment property owners. And we're starting to see rents stay stable and potentially recover a little bit in the coming few months. The days on market right now for going to market and selling your property sit around 70 days on market for a private treaty, 26 days on market for an auction campaign. So the overview for Perth right now is we are moving into a more stable environment in the coming 18 months. A lot of the statisticians are telling us that recovery is going to be slow, but certainly a stabilization is a fantastic outcome. And coming into the winter season, which we well and truly are sitting in after a very cold night last night and an 8-degree morning when I got out and on the road this morning. The winter season is an interesting season. Not as much activity, not as many new listings to the market, but it tends to be when we do see some of those premium prices starting to elevate in the market because you've got less supply. And obviously people looking in the winter months are more serious buyers. So if you have any questions about what's going on in the Perth real estate scene, give me a call. Jonathan Clover from First National Real Estate Genesis here in Mt Hawthorn.